So, the armor that Stannis Baratheon wears, is it realistic? Well, yeah, Stannis wears what is known as plated mail. Plated mail dates back to the 15th century, and it was used here, here, and here. But what is plated mail? Well, it's mail, with plates embedded in it. Although I can with fair certainty say that it's inspired by realistic historical armor, there's no set of armor that I know of that it specifically copies. There's no plated mail design that specifically looks this way. But the part that gets me are these little shoulder plates. As far as I know, these shoulder plates are only found in the armor worn by the Moro people, a population of Muslims in the Philippines. But again, that's the only part that specifically resembles this design. I also can't say much about his upper leg protection. Well, it seems like it would be functional, but again, it doesn't really copy anything in history. But again, it seems like it will work, so no complaints there. I'm not that familiar with plated mail myself, so I'm not sure about this, but you can assume that it feels much like a simple mail shirt. But the plates on top would decrease impact force a lot, considering you got a blow and it hits a plate instead of straight on the mail. That would decrease the blunt damage a lot. So, essentially, this is a great armor design. Also, a lot of plated mail designs in history were actually worn without padding underneath, although Stannis does look like he's wearing some sort of jacket underneath, possibly boiled leather, but I'm not sure about that. Either way, it would be alright. So is it practical? Yeah, if it's your preference, it is. I would recommend him to wear a helmet though, possibly some gauntlets. But that's it really. Now, I do want to note that it's kind of odd though if you think about it. I mean, Stannis is a northerner, right? And everybody in Westeros, at least the northerners, wear armor that's inspired by medieval Europe. There is no one that wears armor like Stannis Baratheon, at least except for these guys who wear kind of a similar breastplate. Now, in a setting that's inspired by medieval Europe, why would this one guy, and just this one guy, wear an armor set that's inspired by the Philippines or the Middle East? It's quite odd. Why wouldn't more people wear this type of armor? I would have liked to see it. I think it looks pretty cool. So that's my view on Stannis' armor. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, it helps me out a lot. Subscribe for more, and thank you for joining my quest. And I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.